Hey everyone, it's Phil from Ashland Leather, and I'm back today with some of the stuff that we're shipping out, but I wanted to start first with something new I'm going to be doing on the site, and you'll see on the sale page, there's a section at the top called Flash Sale. And today, by the time you see this video, this wallet will be available there. So this is actually a special leather called Derby. It's very similar to the English tan, and this is in a burgundy shade. And at one point in time, we were calling this Deep Flame. So you may have seen it before, and I have 4 of these left, so I'll be offering these on a pretty good sale today. This one is a really nice wallet. You can see on the Derby there is sort of a randomized texture from the tumbling that this leather goes through in the end, and it is finished just like the Dublin leather, where we put that hard wax coat on the surface of the leather, and it gives you a really incredible pull-up effect, which you can see like this. And on top of that, it just feels great. This is a vegetable tan leather, so it will definitely age and develop over time. And on the inside, we have that really nice black horsehide latigo interior. So once those Johnny the Fox sell out in that deep flame burgundy color, I'll be putting up these slate vintage bottle openers, and these are really cool as well. This is also similar to the Dublin. It's a bit of a variant on the Dublin, where we put that hard wax on the surface, but this one is polished down a little bit more, so the grain is a little flatter and a little bit more polished, and this one still has a really nice silky waxy feel. And if you look closely on this, you'll see that there are undertones of gray. So since I've polished this one up, it's become a little bit darker. But if you flex it and wear it a bit, this one will also develop a really great patina. So onto some of the stuff that we are shipping out. This is a cobalt blue Dublin 2-piece watch strap, and there's actually a couple left of these. These are currently on sale as a featured item, and I think they're $50 right now, so these are a pretty great watch strap. If you're looking for something blue to maybe complement a blue face on your watch, but you can really see how nice the pull-up is on this leather. On the surface, it's sort of like a darker navy, but underneath, it's more of a vibrant, deep aqua color that's very nice. And these are unlined straps, so these will be very comfortable and mold to your wrist. And next up here is another Dublin wallet. This is the English tan Dublin that I have fallen in love with, and this is our Tony the Ant style. These are very nice. I'm really enjoying the form factor of this wallet along with the Bugs Marin. It's very pocketable, you might say, but I just love this English tan color, that light tan orangey shade. And these, the wallets that we have seen, people with English tan Dublin wallets, they've aged very well. So the patina that accumulates on these is exceptional. And next up here, this is a beautiful amaretto shell cordovan Fat Herbie. And I've changed my mind on favorite colors. This is now my new favorite color. I was having a bit of an internal struggle between the color number 4 and this amaretto shell, and I've finally given into the amaretto. I just love this shade. Just the depth of this color alone is just very interesting to me. You can see as I angle it this way, it's a little bit darker. As I start to turn it that way, it's a little bit lighter. So that fascinates me, and you can see at this angle here, the bill slot looks darker, or excuse me, the bill slot looks lighter than this little middle piece here. But as I turn it, it sort of inverts itself, and I'm just fascinated by that. I think it's very cool. And these also age very nice and develop that patina that Orween and Ashland have become known for. And here's another amaretto shell cordovan wallet. This one is the little brother to the Fat Herbie here. As you can see, the size is quite different. So we originally started making the Fat Herbies in the amaretto shell. This was the flagship model, sort of the first wallet that we started making. And we received a lot of requests to have it slimmed down a little bit, or shrunken in size a bit. So we made it a little smaller and then oriented the card slots in a different direction. And we came up with Tony the Ant. So this is a really good looking amaretto shell Tony the Ant. And last and finally up today is a really nice garnet shell cordovan Frank the Enforcer. Garnet is also a relatively new color of shell cordovan from Horween. This one is a reddish brown, or it's a red with some brown in it, I would say. And we get a similar effect on the amaretto, or as we do on the amaretto, where the color sort of changes before your eyes. So I really like that depth of color on the garnet. It's a nice red shade without being too vibrant-y red fire hydrant. It's sort of a subtle red brown that is very satisfying to look at. This one here has been personalized for BTN. So BTN, you got a nice Frank the Enforcer coming your way. But everybody else, thank you so much for checking out all these things today. If you have any requests of some stuff you want to see, I'm happy to do that. We've had people ask me to load up wallets with cards and cash to see how they load. I had another person asking to see the belts. So if there's anything you want to see, please just leave a comment and I'll add it to tomorrow's video. And I'll talk to you later.